General Hospital spoilers for the week of June 17, 2024 are here. Fans can expect Jason Morgan, Steve Burton to defy a direct order. Valentin Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart, extends an invitation to Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, plus Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, leaves a trail, which could mean she's headed into danger. Keep reading to find out what is coming up in the ABC soap opera. Gay spoilers for the week of June 17 reveal that Valentin will extend an invitation. This invitation will be toward Anna. It is also teased that Anna accepts. So, perhaps Valentin will offer to cook for Anna. Of course, Anna will use the opportunity to search Valentin's place and find some evidence. Anna will be a pro in keeping her cover. However, Anna and Valentin have known each other a long time. So, Valentin might clue into some concerning excuses or cover stories. During the week of June 17, fans will see Nina react to an invitation she receives. This invitation will likely be from Willow Tate Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen. Willow has been talking to Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, about giving Nina another chance. Michael said he is on board with whatever Willow decides. It seems Willow is warming up to Nina. However, Willow could change her tune when she learns about Nina and Drew Kane's Cameron Matheson. Icky arrangement. General Hospital spoilers for the week of June 17 reveal that Sasha Gilmore, Sophia Matson, gives Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, some words of wisdom. Cody might finally decide to embrace his family. Cody might also work up the nerve to finally admit to Max Scorpio, John J. York, the truth about their connection. It certainly would be a nice story for York to come back to. During the week of June 17, John Jagger Cates, Adam Harrington, corners Jason. However, John's next demands will leave Jason's jaw hanging open. It could have Jason disobeying John's orders. Jason might decide that this is going way too far. Of course, Jason's deal with the FBI is to protect Carly. Speaking of Carly, she will get increasingly suspicious about what the FBI is holding over Jason's head. Carly will continue to poke her nose in dangerous situations, which could lead to her causing more problems. When Carly finds out the truth, she will certainly feel a lot of guilt. Even though Carly never asked Jason to protect her from prison, she will go through some turmoil figuring out how to solve the problem. Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most during the week of June 17, 2024? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember to keep watching the soap on ABC to find out what happens next. The heat is rising in Port Charles this June, and as summer edges in, secrets are boiling over. Alliances are shifting, and unexpected reunions are on the horizon. The week of June 17 to 21 is packed with explosive drama, high-stakes moves, and heart-tugging emotion as Jason Morgan finally steps out of line. Valentin Cassadine makes a bold offer. Carly Spencer refuses to give up the scent of a mystery, and Nina Reeves dares to smile again. But will her joy come at a price? Let's dig into the early spoilers for this dramatic week. Jason Morgan has always played by his own code. For decades, he's served as enforcer, protector, and sometimes lone wolf. But ever since his shocking return, things haven't been quite the same. Under the thumb of the FBI, thanks to a secret deal to protect someone he cares about, Jason's freedom has come with strings, and he's about to snap one of them. This week, Jason makes a dangerous decision that goes directly against what Agent John Jagger Cates has instructed. Whether it's protecting Sonny Corinthos from another hit, making a bold move to uncover who's been lurking in the shadows, or going rogue to protect Carly or Sam, Jason's disobedience sends up red flags all over town. And it doesn't go unnoticed. Jagger gets wind of Jason's actions and demands an explanation. But Jason's silence is deafening. It's clear he's playing a longer game. And Jagger doesn't like games he can't control. The tension between these two intensifies this week, and someone's going to end up making a major threat. Will Jason's loyalty cost him his second chance at freedom? Meanwhile, Sonny gets wind that Jason's actions might put him at risk. Their already strained friendship takes another hit. Can these two former best friends ever truly rebuild what they lost? Across town, Valentin Cassadine is quietly pulling strings of his own, and no one's sure what game he's really playing. After months of secrets, shady dealings, and double lives, Valentin finally makes a move that could change everything. He extends a mysterious invitation to someone very unexpected. Word is, the invitation is aimed at Anna Devane, and it's personal. Valentin wants a private meeting. Not at the Metro Court. Not in public. Somewhere quiet. Intimate. Possibly even dangerous. Anna is torn. Her instincts tell her that Valentin isn't being completely honest. After all, she already suspects he's tied to the recent chaos at Pikeman, and maybe even to the bigger threat looming over Port Charles. But part of her, perhaps the part that still loves him, wants answers, closure, or maybe hope. This week, Anna decides whether to accept Valentin's offer. If she goes, she might get more than she bargained for. And Valentin? He's playing for keeps. But is he offering redemption or setting a trap? Carly Spencer isn't the kind of woman to let a puzzle go unsolved. And this week, she's on the hunt again, following a trail of breadcrumbs that's slowly forming a picture she doesn't like. It starts with a slip-up. Maybe it's a name she overhears at Bobby's. Maybe it's something Ava lets slide when she thinks no one's listening. Or maybe Carly's just putting together things Jason won't say aloud. Either way, she's onto something. And that something has everything to do with what Jason's hiding. Carly begins poking around in places she shouldn't. Old files, disconnected phone numbers, visiting old allies, and even a few enemies. The deeper she digs, the more dangerous it gets, but she can't stop. Not now. This week, Carly lands on a major clue. One that could blow everything wide open. It might have something to do with Pikeman, or the real reason Jason took that FBI deal. Or worse, it could point to someone close to her being in danger, again. But Carly's not the only one watching. Someone's keeping tabs on her. If she doesn't back off, she could be the next target. Will she heed the warning, or lean in harder? It's been a long, hard year for Nina Reeves. Losing her marriage to Sonny. Watching her relationships with Willow and Michael crumble. Facing public humiliation, betrayal, and her own choices. But this week, Nina finally finds something rare. Joy. It starts small. Maybe a visit from Wiley and Amelia. A moment of laughter with Willow that isn't forced. An unexpected call from someone she thought she lost. Whatever it is, it's enough to light that spark inside Nina again. And for the first time in months, she smiles and means it. This week, Nina gets good news, real, soul-lifting news. It could involve her fashion empire, Crimson. It could involve a chance to mend bridges. Or it could even be a new romance stirring beneath the surface. Word is, Drew might cross her path again. And the energy could surprise them both. But nothing in Port Charles stays perfect for long. And just as Nina starts to believe she's turning a corner, trouble starts bubbling underneath. Will her happiness last? Or is it just the eye of the storm? Sam McCall finds herself torn between trust and suspicion. Jason won't talk, and it's starting to tear her apart. A confrontation looms, and Sam might not like the answer she gets. Willow Corinthos makes a big decision about her career. With her health stable and her confidence rising, she's ready to take a leap, but will Michael support her? Brooke, Lynn, and Chase start planning their wedding in earnest, but a surprise visitor from Chase's past could complicate things. Is an old flame about to spark something new, or burn the whole thing down? Trina Robinson meets someone new this week, and sparks might fly. Is she ready to move on from Spencer? Max Scorpio continues his quiet investigation. He's sniffing around Pikeman, and he may have found a clue that leads straight to someone we never expected. Ava Jerome makes a choice that could shock Sonny, and it may involve protecting someone other than herself. What's Ava up to, and will it blow up in her face? Friday cliffhanger. A gun, a lie, and a knock at the door. By Friday, the tension hits a boiling point. Jason's disobedience reaches a head, and someone's holding a gun. Valentin's invitation leads to a shocking revelation, but is he lying again? Carly follows her clues straight to a closed door, and what, or who, she finds behind it could change everything. And Nina? Her joy is interrupted by a knock on the door, and the last person she ever expected to see. Port Charles is on fire, and no one is safe.